says in the book of James that faith without works is dead. And I believe in the 21st century that what a lot of people see from the church is a lot of talk and not a lot of walk. And Roots of Faith was born out of this idea that we've got to be serious about living out our faith. Now we have a presence on Main Street in Sharpsburg. People know who we are. There's expectations from our church. People expect something from us. We've received a lot of press in the community and a lot of goodwill from folks who are so glad that we're a part of this ministry.
I think the biggest challenge from the perspective of people at Faith United Methodist Church is trying to build relationships across cultural barriers. Learning what it means to share and sit at the same table with people who may not know where their next meal is coming from. And oftentimes the only way for us to discover Jesus in another person is to enter into a relationship with that person. And so that's what we try to do here. We create a context where community can happen.
Just last Thursday, we were a little short-handed in the kitchen, and I ended up helping in the kitchen more than when I usually am in the children's room. And this little girl that I had dinner with the first time came into the kitchen to say hello to me, and she had somebody with her I didn't know. So I said to her, I don't know your friend. And so she said to me, well, this is my best friend. And she told me her name. And then she looked at her friend and said, and this is Sue. Sue is the first person I met when I started coming here. And I know that seems like a small thing, but in that moment I realized that we had a history together. And it meant something to me, and it meant something to her. And I realized that's why I'm here, and that's why I keep coming back.
I like this program and the community because we're like a close-knit family. As I work real hard, so I really don't have time to go to church all like that. But when I'm here, I get a chance to, hear the word a little bit sometimes. And I'm starting to work on things that I just been putting away. And just really haven't had time to do it, but now I'm starting to make time for myself and things I'm trying to do.
Best thing we do here is watch community form and then flourish. People find a place where they belong. And when we introduce them to Jesus at the same time, really cool things happen.
I think God has always been here, and He's pretty happy we've arrived to lend a hand.
Buildings are beautiful. They can be great at facilitating ministry. But when you're stuck inside the building, you can't possibly be faithful to Jesus. But I'd encourage people to walk and prayer walk and do it often and do it until God lays a vision on your heart for how to engage the people right in your community.